Shalom, brothers and sisters. I have mentioned this before. We've touched on it. We'll touch on it a bit deeper here, and I'll give you some balance too. IDF soldiers with South African citizenship to be arrested on arrival, says Pretoria, here in South Africa. I.e., that is Jewish people living in South Africa, South Africans with dual citizenship because they're Jews, that have felt the urge and the need, as I would have too if I had that right, to go back to Israel in a time of crisis since October 7 and go and fight with the IDF to defend Israel's civilians and land. Now, all of those are in danger of not being able to ever come back to South Africa, which I think is a good thing in this situation, and being arrested if they ever try and come see their families or come back to their homes. South Africa warned IDF soldiers with South African citizenship that they would be arrested upon setting foot in their native home, according to the nation's foreign ministry. I have already issued a statement alerting those who are South African and who are fighting alongside or in the Israeli Defense Force. We are ready. When you come home, we're going to arrest you, said South African Foreign Minister Naledi Pandor during a conference on solidarity with Palestinians in Pretoria. The same government that's cozied up to Hamas meets with them, sees them, and stands with Hamas because they are the same. The IDF responded to the South African threat in a statement published in the Haaretz news outlet on Wednesday. The IDF is working to provide a response to possible security and legal risks when soldiers travel abroad. The IDF is monitoring the issue on an ongoing basis in coordination and cooperation with the relevant government ministries. One of the world's leading urban warfare experts, John Spencer, said that Israel has implemented more measures to prevent civilian casualties than any other military in the history of warfare. The history of warfare. The reason the whole world is reacting like this is because it's Israel, no other reason. And all of us in South Africa are not anti-Israel. There is a large group of us that are pro-Israel. And I'm attaching these videos so that you can have a look at that for yourself. Shalom.
I've already issued a statement alerting those who are South African and who are fighting alongside or in the Israeli Defense Force. We are ready. When you come home, we're going to arrest you.
בכנס סולידריות עם פלסטינים של מפלגת
Most people and most South Africans are not enemies of Israel. Terrorists are not freedom fighters. Terrorists are not freedom fighters.
A line was crossed. The church cannot be silent anymore. The church cannot afford to sit on the fence anymore.
What good can Hamas, that invaded Israel on the Saturday, 7 October 2023, an organization that kidnapped innocent women and children, raped some of them, killed others, including the elderly, what can they do for this country? Absolutely nothing. I say absolutely nothing. The ANC and the EFF have told the world that they choose to stand with Hamas, that violated, wounded, and bleeding captives because of their cruel and barbaric dealings and torture of people they hate. Today I'm saying, and all South Africans who choose love over hatred, peace over war, humanity over barbarism, that we believe and we declare without any shadow of doubt that without Israel, South Africa will never reach its highest potential.
It's always beautiful seeing our people so united. Light chasing after darkness. For the sake of Zion, we won't be silenced. For the sake of Jerusalem, we won't be silenced.
What's happening in Israel and across the world is so crystal today has declared, I am with the